Anyways, we are back, yes. And unfortunately, um, due to issues in shipping, which I'm literally looking at tracking right now for Star Wars Outlaws Golden Edition for Switch 2, which, yes, I know is a little divisive anyways. But also considering that it is a quote-unquote game key. It was supposed to arrive yesterday, which, considering I ordered it Monday morning, like early Monday morning, I think it was like just after 7 a.m. I ordered it. And with it shipping out late that day, and with it supposed to arrive yesterday, which I felt was a little ambitious, to say the least. Typically, shipping takes like a day or two to arrive, unless you order something from Limited Run and it takes 9 months. I.e., Hind Life 2, which we aren't actually playing today. We'll be playing it maybe tomorrow. But yeah, literally, like, I ordered this in August of last year, and it arrived like a month ago. So, yeah, kind of annoying there. So, unfortunately, because this game had to go, basically, it went from basically Ottawa, which is around about 4 to 5 hours from where I am, down to Toronto, and then back up. It's like, why does it have to go down to Toronto? Wouldn't it make more sense to go Ottawa straight down? But nope, it had to go to Toronto and then back up. So, yeah, and I knew that if it did that, there would be no way it would get to me yesterday. Like, and I was thinking, yeah, it's not going to arrive. It was supposed to be here, I think, like between 11:30 and like 3:30. I'm thinking, yeah, it's not going to arrive. But it just this morning at basically 8:30, it's out for delivery. So it should be here between 10:30 and 2:30, and I'm leaning towards more on the 2:30 side of things. So yeah, so I'll be keeping an eye on tracking throughout the recording, just to make sure I know where it is and stuff like that. And if it does arrive during the recording, I will be popping out, obviously, to grab it, either from wherever they put it from. If they drop it at the front of the house or up the hill where the mailbox is, I'll be grabbing it from there and then come back and potentially doing an unboxing of it. But anyways, we will be continuing from yesterday. I always like to typically do like back-to-back videos, just to sort of see how it does. And I actually, truth be told, I've not actually looked at where that video is doing. Not doing too badly. Not... Not doing too badly. It's top 4 out of the last 10. So, not doing too badly. But yeah, let's jump in. So, yeah, and you might be wondering, like, are you going to finish the... I am going to try to finish the gamer subs from yesterday. If I don't finish it today, I'll be done tomorrow. Yeah. I'm thinking of saving the rest for tomorrow. So yeah, so what do I think of the game so far? Okay, wow, okay, so here's the actual map, okay. Holy crap, okay, this is a heck of a lot larger than I thought. And I'll be back in a moment. Sorry about that. Just ended up needing to use, you said, restroom. Okay. So that's everything there. Let's just check everything over on the other side. Okay, we're good. So this is where
Leave it to me, Mint.
there we go. There we are. I was like, why am I the same character as yesterday? So this is where we ended up yesterday.
This is Bridge Crossings, the old town area with many famous old shops.
For some reason, this feels like Persona 5. Which, if you know, you know. I do have it. I don't think I have it installed.
Is A-Bone in this neighborhood? Yes, it's on this street here. Follow me.
I do need to do something quickly. Let me just... where is it here? There it is.
This is my favorite scent when I'm out on duty. Coco, take a sniff too.
Oh my god.
Another new day.
R2's. Oh. Okay.
Hey, did you need me?
Alright, I'm just trying to do something here quickly. There it is. Because I am looking, I'm not saying I'm... Oh, okay, that's actually... I'm actually surprised that's actually pretty reasonable. And what I mean by that is... Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, so basically, again, another freaking remaster of Final Fantasy VII. That's what I believe, anyways. Let me know if I'm wrong on that. Is pretty reasonable in terms of what it costs for the Switch 2 version. It's 70... It's actually... Well, okay. For the standard version, it's actually pretty decently priced. It's $66, which is like going to be about $70, at least for where I live, with tax. That's actually pretty decently priced. I'm trying to see what the difference. Okay, what you get if you buy the deluxe edition. So you get the magic pot, an accessory. Okay. So it's actually coming out next month, actually. So what I'm actually going to do is download the demo for it, because I'm actually curious to see how Final Fantasy VII Rebirth plays on Switch 2. So yeah. So it doesn't look. Oh, I might need to remove some stuff around. I'm just looking at what the file size is. It's basically 103 gigs. And I can't remember exactly how much space I have. Give me a minute here to grab the Switch. There we go. Got the Switch. Yeah, I actually don't have a lot of space. Okay, so and unfortunately, I don't have an SD card on here. So what I'm going to do is because I basically need roughly 103 gigs. And so I can do that. I'm not really playing that at the moment. Or that. Perfect. Delete. There we go. Sorry about that. Like I said, I was curious on Rebirth for Switch 2. So it's going to take about 3 hours if I don't have it in the dock. But I do have the dock right behind my monitor. So yeah, let's continue this. So
The wood, the cherry blossoms and moss, the salty and bitter stone road, the warm crowd, and of course, the delicious smell of food in the sea breeze. This is the scent of bridge crossings. There are lots of great places to eat in this area. Kuka candy at Hankaku Square, Nekomara ramen in Baihui Alley. Oh yeah, don't forget the Budoria. Their dancing takoyaki are the best. I promised you a feast, so after I get my paycheck this month, you can choose any place you like. Thanks in advance.
the funny thing is, with all the talk of food, I'm actually getting hungry, which is kind of funny because I literally just had breakfast about 20 minutes ago. So, yeah, it's just kind of funny with all the talk of food. It's like, god damn it, I'm getting hungry now. And you might be wondering, like, will I actually buy Final Fantasy VII Rebirth? I don't know yet, hence why I've downloaded the demo, which is really nice that that there is a demo. And I kind of, and again, like, I grew up in a time when a lot of developers and publishers had demos for their games. At the time, even 15 years ago, you had a lot of developers and publishers putting out demos to entice people to try them before you buy those games. Yes, there were your exceptions like your Halos, your Call of Duties, your sports games, and even now, actually, there are no demos for any of those. And with now how expensive games are, it's sad to see that not a lot of developers and publishers doing demos nowadays. Yes, there are the odd ones. Square Enix, depending on the game, may do a demo, but more often than not, they don't do demos. So, and they expect you to pay full price. Like, for example, Pokemon Pokopia, or whatever the hell you want to call it, the Animal Crossing one, there's no demo for that. And they expect you to pay full price for it, which is ludicrously expensive, at least for where I live. And in other regions, I know it's a lot more expensive. It's like $113 for where I live, which is ludicrously expensive. The only couple reasons why I believe it's as expensive as it is, there's two reasons. One is it's Pokemon, and two, it was done by the guys who did Dragon Quest Builders. It's that whole team there. Because of those two reasons, that is why I believe that they're charging what they are for it. And the worst thing is, it's not even on full cartridge. It's a game key. Just like Star Wars Outlaws, which should be arriving today. And I'm just refreshing the tracking for it right now. And like I said, like I was interested in Outlaws on Switch to see how it plays. So I was actually very happy that I had enough points from my reward program to get a $50 Best Buy card so that I could buy the game. And you might be wondering, like, how much did you pay on top? I paid like $6 for it at the end, so I'm like, so it basically was a $6 Switch 2 game. Which, speaking of which, I should have another one coming in today, a $25 Best Buy one. But has it arrived yet? It just literally now arrived. Which is actually perfect. Because I am actually going to be grabbing another game, actually. Give me a second to grab that game. So, let me actually just do this here. Pull this up here. So, a while ago, and when I mean a while ago, I mean a while ago. PS5 gift cards. There you go. And let me also just, there's no point for me to even do what I'm planning to do if the game's not even on sale still, which it is. Perfect. So what I'm planning to do, and why I grabbed delivery. Oh, wait, is this? Uh-oh. Huh. This could be a bit of an issue. Huh. This could be a bit of an issue. We'll see, though. Add to cart. View cart. So basically, change postal code. Okay. So continue to there. So use. So what I'm planning to do, and I'll explain in a second here if this works. Apply. Continue. Place order. So basically what I've done is I've now have to go back to my email and wait for an email to come in, so then I can grab, or hopefully grab, the PS5 version of Immortals Phoenix Rising. If it doesn't come in by the time this game goes off sale, I'll still keep this because I can do the PS5 upgrade and do it that way, but I don't want to keep doing that to play this game. I already have the season pass for this, and I don't want to, whenever I want to play this, put this in, download the PS5 version and play it. I want to immediately just play the PS5 version. That's why I did what I did. Yes, it's an extra step because I had to get the gift card from Best Buy, which, like I said, just came in. Then I had to buy the card digitally, which it did work. It's just I'm just waiting now. I have basically until tomorrow. They said within 24 hours, so I'm hoping it's less than 24 hours. Because what time does the game go off sale? Oh my. Let me do it this way. So let me just do it this way. So what time does it go off sale? It goes off sale at 2 a.m. Basically 3 a.m. tomorrow morning. So I'm really, really hoping the card code comes in before that, or else I am kind of screwed, because that is literally the only game I want on PS5 that would actually work with the budget that I have. So, anyways, we'll wait. So, we'll go back here. We'll track the Star Wars order. Still showing. Oh, wait, where am I supposed to go? Oh, am I supposed to go?
Over here. That's the plaza.
Okay, here we
Does
go.
that tower have some sort of monitoring function?
Oh, you mean the Wartimer Tower? Yes. The data orb you saw at the Bureau relies on these for real-time monitoring. But you don't know about the Wartimer Tower? Strange. I thought all major areas in every city had them.
I haven't seen these before.
Then you... Coco?
This is my first time in Hetero.
Got it, got it. But there's nothing good about the city anyway. Commutes are crowded, rent is high, and these big things are ugly, ugly, ugly. And not interesting at all.
Did she misunderstand something?
The Wartimer Tower collects environmental data and calculates the current Wartimer index for the area using, some convoluted formulas.
So,
If some
math.
changes, we at the Circle can respond quickly according to the readings.
Circle.
The BAC is also directly under the Circle, enforcing anomaly control. Besides that, there's the Egosh Court in charge of intelligence, the Seleno compound for containment, the Zero Gun laboratory leading the research, and the Groth Island overseeing detention.
Fun.
The headquarters and the direct branches are scattered in the big cities, except for the Groth Island. Only a very few select people know where they are. But don't worry, Coco. Under normal circumstances, we won't have any dealings with that scary place.
And I know sort of what's coming. Not like I've seen any of this stuff before. I just sort of have a sneaky feeling. Sneaky feeling that we'll be dealing with that area pretty soon, I would say. I'm just making sure that there's nothing I really need to deal with. Which luckily there isn't.
Maybe it's best not to tell her I was on Groth Island before.
Exactly.
I'd love to get a Blizzy ice cream and munch on egg rolls while I wander around in the plaza when I'm on patrol here. Of course, we were on lunch break. Definitely not slacking off.
That logo right there reminds me of the okay, so sorry, I thought the code just came in, but basically they have confirmed that they got the order, so they're going to hopefully send the code pretty soon. I'm just checking my other folders basically to make sure I haven't missed it, because sometimes with filters and stuff like that for emails, it goes into the wrong folder basically. So like I was saying, that logo right there, right here, reminds me of the Kobe Bryant um, logo. Um, yeah, it looks very, very similar to his logo. Which is kind of funny. When I saw it, I was like, oh wow, that looks somewhat familiar. So, yeah, I'm not saying they stole the logo or whatever. I'm just saying it looks somewhat, similar, I should say. Well, we'll have to fight this thing soon. And that bridge looks like the... Why can't I... I can't back out. Okay, there we go. Now...
Close to the sea.
Okay, so... Okay. Just making sure that there's nothing else.
Lots of fun shops attracting many tourists.
Like I said yesterday, this sort of reminds me of,
Well, you'll see when we get there.
Persona 5, which, if you guys want me to play it, I can. I just have to download it.
This alley looks pretty creepy.
A-Bone's revenue is only enough to cover renting a Grumble storefront on Hankaku Street.
Grumble?
But it means a store on this corner where passersby can hear the owner's stomach grumbling.
Great, more food. More food talk. Which, like I said, is fine. It's just like, even though I've just had food, it's like, God dang it, now it's making me hungry. Again, I'm sorry if I keep looking at my email. It's just that I really want to get this code, so then I can put in the so then I can buy the game instead of waiting until it goes full price again. If it goes full price, I'm not buying it. I'll probably wait until it either goes on sale again, or I put money towards another game or something like that.
Just walking here makes me want to leave as soon as possible.
A-Bone's business isn't great, and Tori-senpai often ends up buying fake antiques at high prices, so the shop relies on accepting anomaly commissions from the city.
It's tough to make a living in a big city.
But everyone at A-Bone is a reliable anomaly hunter. Don't worry, Coco. With me around, Natalie and the others will definitely look after you. Oh no.
What?
Natalie, I promised to bring her a tail care spray last time. I left it in the car.
Then tell the car to come back. We'll go back and get it.
But it will delay safely guiding you to A-Bone. I'll bring it back from the bureau later.
I'll go to A-Bone first. You can go get your stuff. Don't worry. I'll get there safely.
I'll I'll be right back. And you are the most understanding person in the whole wide world, Coco!
I don't want to say it, but she has some weird tendencies, shall we say, that she actually reminds me of another character from another game and or anime, which I can't remember. I can't put my finger on it. Which is kind of annoying. So yeah, so it's just kind of weird. So I'm just checking the. There we go. Okay. Though. Oh, great. I'll be moving those in the next few weeks. Because I work at a restaurant and I end up having to move kegs. To me, those kegs look like 30-liter kegs, which is around 66 pounds. Oh, fast travel. Okay.
Should be this building.
For some reason, that... press shutter. What is the shutter button? Is it... photo. Oh, photo is triangle. Sure. Saved. Okay, so that's another tutorial. Okay, so
The door looks unlocked.
I have a bit of a weird feeling.
Anybody here?
It's a mirror in a corner that's kind of giving me creepy vibes.
Over here.
Hello?
Hey, over here. Put the book back. Press me. If you're looking for someone, press on me. But not too hard.
Okay, not what I was expecting. I was expecting that mirror to sort of pop.
We have a visitor. Excuse me.
Sorry, that cat or whatever it is. Reminds me of one of the characters from one of the heads, I should say, from Borderlands 3. So yeah, it's kind of weird. Which, by the way, I do have Borderlands 3, but for some bizarre reason, they've still not updated it to fully work with Switch 2. And yet, they're still asking $32 for it. And I actually paid less than that for it, brand new. I paid, I think it was like $20 for it, brand new, about a year or so ago. And the only thing is here, it says Nintendo Switch compatibility, Nintendo Switch 2 compatibility information. Unsupported. Problems with game progression have been found. Then update the damn game. And yet they expect you to pay and yet the Handsome Collection, which is Borderlands 1, 2, and pre-sequel? Oh, no, sorry, it's Borderlands 2 and pre-sequel. And yet that works perfectly fine on Switch 2. Yet the Borderlands 3 doesn't work, really. Like, and yet they're asking you to pay, what? How much is Borderlands 4 on Switch? If I can actually spell. Wait, what? I thought Borderlands 4 was on Switch. I guess it's not? I guess it's not on Switch. Oh, Switch 2 is to be announced. That makes sense. But still, like, it's not a cheap game. Borderlands 4 right now, granted it's on, I'm looking at it on PC, is $89.99. I don't know what it will be on Switch 2, if it even comes to Switch 2 for that matter. Like, I have Borderlands 3 on 3 devices. I have it on PC, Xbox One, PS5, and Switch. Like, I have it on all those devices. And to prove I have it on Switch, let me grab it. Star Wars. Here it is, Borderlands 3 Ultimate. There it is. There's the little cartridge. Yeah. I paid like $25 for that game. Brand new. About a year or two ago. And yet, 2K and or Gearbox haven't decided to update it to make it work with Switch 2. So that's why I've been a little bit apprehensive, shall we say. Basically meaning worried to put it into the Switch 2 to actually play it, unless I know it actually is compatible. Because there are roadblocks on trying to get it to work and stuff like that, and basically progression issues. And I'm like, well, if I want to play it, I'll play it either on PC or console. So yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like, this little guy right here.
Welcome to Abo. Are you here to buy antiques or discuss a commission?
Neither, really.
Coco, I'm here. Mint reporting back. Dougie! Morning, Mr. Adler and Tuggy-Do. Have you been putting on weight? Frog people.
Sorry.
Mint, it's been a while. If our guest is with you, then
Yep, here's the new member.
my apologies. You must be the appraiser our lady requested from the director, right?
Appraiser? I do have some perception of anomalies, but I'm not familiar with antiques.
Then that must be it. Allow me to introduce myself formally. I'm Adler, Abone's caretaker. And this is our restorer, Tuggy-Do.
Tuggy-Do.
Sorry.
Since we thought you would arrive later, Tuggy-Do and I were organizing the storage room. I apologize for any inconvenience.
No problem. I just arrived as well.
So, you're an appraiser. No wonder you're like an anomaly radar.
Many of the items Abone sells are anomaly artifacts, not just ordinary antiques. Rest assured, your ability will be put to good use here.
Tuggy-Duggy-Do.
If you mean as a minion, I must decline respectfully.
Coco understands oddity language. Tuggy-Do, don't underestimate her. Oh, Gigi-Do.
Nice to meet you.
Interesting ability. It took us a long time to understand Tuggy-Do, but now he won't be lonely. Tuggy-Do, please go and inform our lady that her guest has arrived.
Tuggy.
Please feel free to take a break. You've had a long journey. I'll prepare some tea.
Thank you, Adler.
Okay. It's annoying that I can't skip. I can't skip these. This cutscene or whatever you want to call it. Uh-oh. Well, now we have to.
Sorry, Mr. Adler.
It was my mistake for not placing the hospitable house properly. Mint, please don't blame yourself.
Adler, is there a way to undo our current state?
The hospitable house shrinks those entering through the door for convenient indoor tours. We'll return to normal in 7 minutes.
Looks like it's a friendly anomaly. Since we're here, its hospitality deserves a tour. Mr. Adler?
Why?
Happy to accompany you.
That's.
We have a slight problem. When shrunken, we appear as rather unwelcome things to others.
Tuggy-Do seems to think we're cockroaches.
I don't want to be a cockroach. Knock Tuggy-Do out.
Mint, our strength is also reduced.
So we can only endure the remaining minutes under bug spray.
Okay, why is... okay, alright, just...
Let's finish this.
Find eternal peace.
I will see through the nexus.
Well, come on. Ooh. There we go.
All this racket early in the morning. Tagido, what are you doing?
Well,
Shouldn't have finished that last bottle last night. Where's the hangover medicine? What's this dirty thing? This is our new appraiser. Avon's antique evaluations depend on her. From now on, I'll do my best.
With an appraiser.
why can't I skip this? Ugh, stupid cutscenes or whatever you want to call them.
Allow me to properly introduce everyone. Tagido and I handle antique maintenance and logistics. Daffodil is responsible for security.
Hello.
Natalie, Sakiri, and Edgar handle most of the low-threat anomaly cases.
Hello.
When there's no work, you can join us. Not that we need the help. But if you want to be a man,
And this is Hotori, the owner of Abo.
In charge of getting drunk every day.
That's not what you want to do.
Tagido, grab her. 10 virgins for dinner. I'm going to teach this little one a lesson.
Doggy, ooh, doggy, doggy. Doggy, ooh, doggy,
Okay then, that... Hmm.
Tagido, take good care of Coco. We made a promise, remember? Tagido, Tagi.
Oh my god. He reminds me of something. Not just from this game, or other. So give me a second. T A I G E. Why can't I spell? There we go. According to Game Rant, this little guy is the worst character. Wait, is this about the same? Hold on. What is he classified as? Doesn't really tell me. I'm actually curious. Is this by the same wiki? Okay, so Perfect World Games is the publisher. I'm trying to think. Besides this game, have I played any of? Okay, yeah, I've played one of their games before. These are the same guys who did Tower of Fantasy, if you remember that game from 2022, which I actually played at like midnight, 2 a.m. one night, because that's when it basically released. Then they did Persona 5, The Phantom X in 2024, alongside One Punch Man World, also in 24. And then this is their new one. What do I think of it so far? It's fine. Well, here's something funny. So on launch day, it generated approximately a third of its development budget, which is actually pretty damn good. Yeah, it's... I don't really know what to really say. It's because it's one of those gotcha type of of games, and it's just like, which for me, I have talked about a little bit. All of them are basically the same with different sort of weird mechanics. But they're all pretty much the same. Like, Genshin is pretty much the same. Well, obviously, I shouldn't say Genshin, but Tower Fantasy is pretty much the same as Genshin Impact. This feels sort of like those, just different setting, similar mechanics. I don't know how much of it I'll play. That's why, for a game like this and others, that's why I play them on an alt account. So then if I earn a trophy or an achievement if I'm doing it on Xbox, I don't care. It's not on my main profile. If I enjoy it enough, then I will redo everything on my main profile. But right now, this is very similar to other games I've played in that genre. Like I said, Tower Fantasy, Genshin, and others. And I don't hate the gacha mechanics to an extent. I understand why they're in there, because then the developers and publishers can offer the game for free and still make money, right? Look at Overwatch 2, right? It went free to play and introduced the Battle Pass, right? Same thing, free game, but if you want the Battle Pass, you have to pay for it. Same with Fortnite. Now, right? Because originally you had to buy Fortnite back in 2017, which is what I did, because I didn't care about the Battle Royale stuff, because at that point I wasn't even expecting it to do Battle Royale. I was expecting it just to do Save the World, but now that's free because they care more about the Battle Royale side. Am I going to be continuing to play Fortnite? Yes, I am hoping to get back into doing Fortnite Fridays, but it might be this weekend because I have some stuff planned, unfortunately, this weekend. Or this week, I should say. Everything isn't coming in that I need. So let's continue this.
You worked all night, Mint. Please rest well when you get back.
I still have to work overtime. Oh, I'll head off now. Coco, remember to keep in touch.
Yes. Thank you for accompanying me. See you next time.
See ya.
Your accommodation has been arranged. Please follow me.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Why does it want me to go to the...
Hey, the wind's picking up.
Oh. Ah. Okay. So that was for... No, I don't want that. What was the trophy that I just got? There's the trophy. Let me just do it this way. Sometimes it's just easier to do it this way. Oh, I didn't even realize I got this one yesterday. Oh wait, no, I did remember it because that was put us at the beginning of today's video. Upgrade level 1 arc to level 20. So now level 40, level 60. That was also today as well. Okay, wow. Okay, so we have, what's that? 33. Yeah, we have 33 trophies left. This actually doesn't look terrible to 100% compared to other sort of gacha games like Genshin or Tower Fantasy or other games like that. Again, I'm sorry if I keep looking at my other monitor. It's just that I know that there's select. Do I have another one that I can? No, I don't. Okay. Where is this one? Okay. Okay. Again, I'm sorry if I keep looking at my other monitor. It's just that I'm waiting for obviously my package to arrive, which is
The backyard has 2 staff dormitories where everyone from the shop lives. Knowing an appraiser was coming, Tagido and I were just tidying up the rooms and storage.
for some reason part of me feels like I could actually live in this environment. I don't know why, but it looks peaceful. Like I was saying, it feels like it's from an anime.
Here we are. It's more convenient on the first floor.
Oh, sorry. Again, I'm sorry if I keep looking at my phone. It's just that I always am always I just never know what I might have to deal with. And what I mean by that is with work, right? Because right now I'm still basically I'm basically on standby for work right now. And what I mean by that is even though I am back working at the same restaurant as I have been for the last now 4 summers, I don't have my actual schedule. So I'm just waiting to see here. So I'm going to probably ping him some point today just to sort of see sort of what the status is, to try to figure out, am I good to sort of float excuse me, for the weekend, or does he need me in at the restaurant? So I was just sort of taking a look to see if anything like that had popped up, because anything could happen, right? Like somebody could have called in sick or something like that, and I would literally have to leave in 10-15 minutes to get over there and work for like 6 hours, right? So that's another reason, and that could actually happen even on days off. Like if something happens like that, just expect it, like, or just be prepared. Like if I have to leave suddenly, I will. So I do want to give that a heads up, and I will talk about that in another video, maybe later today after today's video. But yeah, just sort of talking further about work.
From now on, this will be your room. I hope you find it comfortable. Tagido also put in a lot of effort cleaning it.
The funny thing is, I have a couch that's very similar to that. Different color. The one that I have that's like that is brown. This is more like yellow.
Thank you, Adler. And thank you, Tagido.
No need to be polite. From now on, you're officially a member of A-Bone. If you need anything, feel free to ask me. We'll leave you to rest now. Hope you enjoy your time at A-Bone.
I guess they're saying that it's so weird how they say able, because typically able is A-B-L-E. But this is a different spelling of it, I guess. And they're using the I as an L. Oh, give me one moment here. Sorry about that. Just wanted to pop up for a moment. Yeah, no. I haven't finished my gamer subs from yesterday yet. And I typically drink it over a couple of days. Typically it's like 2 days. The most I would leave it is 3 days.
I'm sure I will.
Okay, so for some reason this is a lot bigger dormitory or dorm than the one that I started the channel out of. Because the funny thing, for those who do not know, and only know sort of the background I have now, this was originally not really going to happen. Like, it only happened because of college. Basically, getting the webcam. Originally, I wasn't going to get one, but one of my professors basically said, hey, if you want to continue in this course, you need to get a webcam. And typically I would do a couple days of research and then buy one, but unfortunately he basically said, hey, you need to have a webcam by this date, which was literally, I think it was like 2 days later. And I'm like, oh great, I can't do research. So I bought this crappy one. It's okay, but it doesn't give me any control. Like, I can't do, it's only 720p, like 30 frames. It's fine, but yeah, originally I started this channel in a dorm room, a very, very small dorm, like, and this room, which is also my bedroom, feels exactly like that. There's just a few things missing, but this feels very, very similar. Okay, so they want me to rest, which is actually fine. And the funny thing is, I'm actually tired, even in life. Even though I shouldn't be. I went to bed pretty early last night. I think it was like 10:30.
Thanks for the support.
Okay. Oh. Okay. So, since we have 22 of them, we're doing a times 10. So, it will show at the end what I got. Oh, one will be that. 2 will be the yellow. I hope I get the thing in the middle. But apparently that's quite rare. Oh, okay. 6. Okay, which would put me at that corner. I was right. 5 would be probably that yellow that purple. And then it'll be probably 2 would put me to that 16. And then the 2 would put me at one of the... yeah. So that's everything I've gotten. Which actually is not terrible, actually. No characters or anything. I can do another 10. Let me do that. Let me do another 10. Another 4, which would put me at that 30. Another 6 would put me at the times 1. Or, no, sorry, at the at the disc there. 4 would put me... oh, I was hoping it would go the opposite way. But, yeah, so another times 4, warp piece box. 3 would be the yellow. I can just tell. Okay, 4 would put me at the corner. Yay! So that's another character.
Hello, I'm Edgar, here to apply for the Anomaly Hunter position.
Haha. Okay. Edgar. That's... ooh, okay. That's actually pretty decent. 6, I can't do... yeah. Okay. Okay. Back. Profile. Avatar. Hunter reward. Claim that. How many hunter levels are there? 20. Okay. So I'm like almost a... okay.
Me! I'm ready to go!
The funny thing is, ironically, I would... let's see.
Should we head out?
Who calls upon the name of Haniel?
I would actually almost wear her shirt. Ironically.
What should we do today?
Hey, did you need me?
Everything we need for the trip is ready.
Okay. So, we're good there. Oh, wait.
Me!
The pl-
I hear someone yearning for Haniel.
okay, there we are. Back. There we go. Okay. We're good there. Tutorial. That's all good there. Okay. Again, just checking emails just to make sure nothing has come in. Maybe stuff got caught up in spam, or trash or something. Okay, nothing. So they said that it would take a couple hours after the order, so it should be in hopefully today. But if not, then I don't know what I'm going to do, because I really want to get the Phoenix Immortal Rising for PS5, but I also don't want to spend full price for it. Can I just... Huh, I had a bulletin board just like that, actually. I still do have it, it's just in storage. Oh, I can't jump. Oh, okay, I couldn't just jump over the fence. I like cherry blossom trees. They're I would say probably my favorite tree.
Good evening, Adler.
Sorry, my brain went...
Good evening. How was your rest?
The room was comfy.
Dinner has been left on the table. Please let me know if it's not to your tastes. By the way, the lady mentioned that you still don't have a phone, so we've prepared one for you. We hope it will be useful for you in the future.
Thank you all. As for communication, Director also gave me Shupa.
How considerate of her. Shupa is a useful communication partner and can be used inside most anomalous realms. I heard that only a few members of BAC have permission to give it commands. It will certainly assist the appraiser greatly in future anomaly commissions.
Doesn't everyone use Shupa?
When dealing with anomalies, both official agencies and hunter groups have special communication methods. Most rely on team members' Esper abilities or anomalies like Shupa that have communication capabilities.
Sorry, when they say Esper, I think of like the Pokemon. God damn it. I hate waiting for packages and stuff like that to arrive. And like, yeah, I know I'm lucky with the gear and stuff that I have, but it's still, this game is kind of annoying. Not the one that I'm playing right now, but the one I'm waiting for, just because of where it came from. It came from basically outside of Ottawa, I believe. Let me just check. Here. Yeah, like it's basically just outside of Ottawa. And it had to go down to Toronto and then back up to me. It's like, why wouldn't you just deliver it directly to me rather than having it to go back down to Toronto just so that it could come back up? Makes no damn sense. Like, pretty much everything I've ordered recently, except for High on Life 2, would have gone from wherever it was down to Toronto. If it came from Toronto, then that's easy, just up. But it's like, why does it take longer if it's coming from Ottawa, and I'm close to Ottawa, in a sense, like I'm about 4 hours away from Ottawa. Wouldn't you just deliver it straight down? Makes no sense. It would be easier on the drivers and everything, but it's like, nope, we have to take it down to Toronto just so then it can come back. And it's been out for delivery since basically 8:30. It's now 12, almost 12:30.
However, for everyday payments and social interactions, people generally use personal cell phones.
I see. Thank you, Adler.
Thank you, appraiser. We have no customers today. Natalie and the other two are on the second floor. I think they're trying to get on your good side, but aren't sure how to go about it. They are all good kids. If it's not too much trouble, could you get to know them a little?
Sure. I would love to know more about everyone.
Okay. So now I have to... Okay. Phone. Oh. Okay, so... Okay, so... Wait, there's one here that I wanted to reread. Ah. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Is that... Oh, that's not what I was thinking it was. Ooh, acquainted... Okay. So how many reward... Or how many... Oh, okay, so it's only 10. Okay.
Wow. Thank you, Coco.
Okay. Claim that. Okay, and then these are everybody else at level 10. Okay. There is... where is it here? Oop. Vehicle skin... Okay. Oh, I can't even get that dang glider. Oops. There's one here that had a... There's one here that was... Yeah, oh, I guess it rotates... I actually... Ironically, I don't mind that. There's a couple of vehicles here that remind me of actual... There's 3, actually. So, the Tiger Incoming Livery, the Mint Rush, and the Agent Arrival set. All 3 of those looks like actual cars. And I'll say, and I'll explain why. So, the Agent Arrival set, which is this one, looks like a Mini Cooper. This one looks almost like an older Porsche. This looks like a Nissan 350, 370Z. And then this one looks like an AE86, so an old Toyota Corolla. Lost exchange. Wow, Okay, so no medals, no nothing. Okay, so what's the most here? The most is 6480. So 6,480 for like $150. Okay. Arc exchange. Okay. I was just seeing what they have. Gift Center, Prime Packs. Okay. I don't have any. Okay. Oh, message it. Oh. This is, oh, okay, so that's freaking inventory. Oh my god, can I... Is there a way that I can just... Really? Okay, let's... Okay. Oh, I guess he's an otter. Ah. Okay. So, again, I'm sorry if I keep looking at my email. It's just that I'm waiting for the email that gives me the code so then I can buy the damn game. But it hasn't arrived yet. I want to... Oh my god. Okay, finally. Got that done. Let's eat some food first before we do anything. Oh wow, that was quickly devoured. Okay, let's wait. If we, yeah, like I said, this is a huge map.
Is there anything I can help with?
No, not really. When the shop has no business or commissions, it's quite peaceful.
Don't sugarcoat it, dummy. Get used to the boredom. Abel's antique business is super slow. Most of the work we get are anomaly commissions. Since we're free, why don't you listen to my grand plan for our gang?
Which, like I said, some of this reminds me of like Persona 5 mixed with like Cyberpunk 2077 mixed with like Ghost in the Shell. Like I said yesterday, like it's so bizarre. It's, again, I'm sorry if you can hear my dogs up above. Whenever anything goes by, is that if that's a fox walking across the yard, or a squirrel, a person, a car going up or down the laneway, they go a little bit crazy. So I do apologize if you can hear that.
check it out.
We noticed that something was off when we opened the shop this morning. We immediately reported it to the BAC, and after taking a look, he said they would be sending the CSU here. We just got the message that they're booked until next week. They want us to stay closed until the situation is addressed. That's just terrible. We have lots of appointments this week. We'll be in big trouble if we can't open.
So you want us to deal with the anomaly at the photo studio and reopen it as soon as possible?
Yes. The earlier the better.
Certainly. Please review the contract carefully. If you have no additional questions, kindly sign the contract and submit the deposit. We will request the final payment upon completion of the task.
It's a bit late already, but I'm hoping it'll get solved today. I was wondering if...
We will prioritize urgent tasks, but that will be a special request and will require additional fees. If we are unable to resolve the issue within the agreed time frame, a full refund will be provided.
Money is not an issue. I just need it done as soon as possible. Do I sign here?
Yes. Thank you for choosing A-Bone. Please allow us some time to prepare, and my colleague will be with you in a minute.
Thank you. I'll leave it in your hands.
I will see you off. This way, please.
Okay.
A rare occurrence, getting a customer out of usual meal times. Wasn't that the owner of Film Orbit Studio? He always looks anxious, and he seems even more worried today. What are we waiting for? Let's help him out!
Let Mr. Adler explain the situation first.
According to the owner, items in the photo studio started disappearing mysteriously since opening this morning. After an investigation by the BAC JTF field team, it was discovered that the disappearance of items is periodic and limited to the photo studio, with no signs of spreading. Thus, it was judged to be a low-risk anomaly, and the Bureau planned to suspend the studio's operations and schedule a containment unit.
No wonder Mint left so quickly yesterday. She wasn't running from Hotori. She was genuinely busy. Nanalie, what are you spraying? I told you to call me Ichidaime! This is my secret weapon. Modern Moments. Time to shine. One spray to victory, Fluffy Tail Hairspray.
Why does everybody have a cat tail?
Why does this thing get so much screen time?
Stealing from the shop, reaping undeserved fruits. Such evil anomaly cannot be forgiven. Ta-da! The righteous Kolochi's trio is here! Ready to strike and nullify the evil!
Okay. Okay.
Nullify the evil.
The kids are full of energy. Which photo studio commission did we take?
Yes, the limited time commission from Film Orbit Studio down the street.
I see. Let's all go together.
It's just a low-threat anomaly. Does it really warrant a personal visit from Hotori?
That studio is so hard to book. After we settle the commission, we can use their facilities for a new family photo. We have a new member after all.
Ooh, boss is always thinking ahead.
Oh my god. Natalie reminds me of a... What? Oh god, this is actually annoying. Do I have the... Let me look. There's a... Characters. So Natalie reminds me of the gymnast from Persona 5, slightly. I don't know why, but that's the sort of the feeling I get from her. Which, like I said, I do have Persona 5, which is a fun game. I need to get back playing it. If you like that idea, let me know in the comments below, and I'll reinstall it, or I'll move it if I have it installed from like a external hard drive, or even the internal SSD that I have.
So stingy. Tagido, tagido.
Understood. Let's prepare and head out together.
So it's like a 7-man, or sorry, wait, what is it? 4, 5, 6, 8 person group. Okay.
Another new day.
I guess I don't have any.
This weather. Still as muggy as ever.
Oh my god, what? Let's. Okay, so there'll be a lot of that sort of stuff. So.
A taste of the seasons.
The owner of A-Bone came too? Is it serious?
My friends in BAC told me your shop isn't doing too well.
My studio. It won't close down, will it?
If you hadn't called us, who knows? Tell us more.
Sure. You must help me. This morning, I noticed something off the layout, but couldn't pinpoint it. Then, right in front of me, a table turned into a photo. I've never seen anything like it.
For some reason, I thought today was Thursday. I'm actually happy it's not Thursday. Hold on a second here. Let me just. Since it's a digital code, it should be almost instant, but it's not. Alright, I'm just waiting for the stupid code to arrive so that I can grab the other game.
And then?
Great, are we talking about a murder mystery or a horror game?
I ran out. That's all I know about the situation inside.
This can be a big or small issue.
I can double the payment. Please handle it properly. I'm counting on you all.
No, don't worry. We wouldn't let the best photo studio in Bridge Crossings close down. Oh, no need for extra payment. We're all neighbors, after all. How could we think about money?
Is your conscience clear?
Let me think. I'll tell you what. How about you give us a group photo when it's all done? We can display it in our shop. Free advertising for you.
You're so kind. No problem. I'll take the best photo for
Come
you.
on, right, I could just...
The studio is counting on you.
Okay, let's deal with this. Okay, so we'll do... We've already been going for almost 2 hours. So...
Let's start here. The reception.
39,999 fonts? Running a photo studio is daylight robbery.
These ripoffs.
Okay, now this is starting to feel... Okay, this is starting to feel more like Control.
This looks like the employee's workspace.
Including info on the notes from earlier. Things have been going missing from the photo studio for a while now. Things turning into photos.
Whoa. What happened? Tagido, Tagido! Hey, stop making things scary.
Yeah.
Flashing screen.
No anomaly presence detected around here. Don't worry.
Tagido? If you keep startling us, I'll throw you into this pile of TVs.
These models don't look too different. Could use them as set pieces. Could double the work done.
Taki, taki. Tagido.
What? No breaking things or you'll be left here as collateral.
Tagido, Tagido. Tagi. It's even funnier now.
Is that Tagido's ability?
Yes. Tagido can deconstruct objects he touches and then reconstruct them. Although it's limited to what he can perceive, for an excellent restorer, this is still an invaluable aid.
Tagi, tagi.
Yes, it's very impressive.
All right, let's continue our investigation. The sooner we finish, the sooner we can call it a day.
So many photos. I can't tell what they originally were anymore. Can't be my glasses, right? This is a photo studio. The anomaly is turning items into photos. So the culprit must be the camera. Makes sense. Makes sense.
It actually does, ironically.
Taquito.
So that's how things turn into photos.
That bookshelf seems to be targeted by a viewfinder. As Sakiri guessed, the anomaly nexus might be related to cameras. Let's use that as a clue.
You may now admire me for 10 seconds. Dougie!
Luckily, no one's hurt.
Did not see that coming.
Yeah.
A good thing it can't turn us into paper people. Be cautious. Don't let it catch you off guard.
Oh.
Oddity spotted. Don't damage the shuttle, especially manually and securely.
Okay, I'll restrain my immense power. The contract says we don't have to keep our damages.
Reputation. Reputation.
Oh, God. What an asshole. Since it's the camera causing trouble, let's split up and check. I'll go this way.
It looks like it was smashed to the ground. It's broken.
Let's finish this. It's fine.
Out of the way, chumps!
Oof.
Here's a photo that's not overexposed. Seems quite old.
Film orbit grand opening. It's the owner.
Didn't look so fretful back then.
This one is broken too. The Nexus isn't here.
It's a pity that the camera broke.
That is actually where we are going to end. I'll, or, no, just joking. Yeah, we're going to finish this mission. Oh my god, I can't even pull up the darn...
Here it comes.
I won't let you down.
Troublesome. All these broken cameras. Can't tell what's wrong.
According to records, there might be a batch of new digital cameras in the equipment room. We might find more clues there.
Oh, so someone really does read those records.
Won't open.
Haven't let Kiromaru out for a walk today. Should we just...
That viewfinder-like thing has been following us. We can lure it over and use it to erase the door.
Trust me.
You're scared too, Al. Have you got
like the new digital cameras are all here. Anything strange?
Watch out.
Uh-oh. Caught red-handed. Looks like another space created by an anomaly. I gotta find a way to get out. Everything in here is the opposite of what they are in the world out there.
This is pretty interesting. Well, ooh, I'm getting a complete shiver. For some reason, to me, this game now has turned into a bit of like a horror movie.
Are you okay? Yes. There's nothing to...
Let's check the third floor.
So basically, you have to sprint a lot so then you don't get tagged by the viewfinder. Like I said, this almost feels a little bit of like Control mixed with
Wow. This sword suits my taste. Boss lady, maybe we can...
No, you can't.
Don't be so cold. The setting is quite tasteful. Quite tasteful. I should include this in a family initiation exam.
funny thing is I didn't even sprint, or not sprint, but
Leave it to me, Mint.
okay. I might need to look up a guide. On this, because I'm actually kind of lost. Oh, it's the other side of the wall, okay. like I said, this is sort of giving me like Control vibes.
It is a dark room. The photos here are very clear, with no signs of overexposure. Shuba, notify everyone to come here.
Huh. This photo is very clear. This room is dark, and the anomaly photos are clearer here than anywhere else. The culprit must be in this room.
Makes sense, makes sense.
That being said, combining what we've seen so far, I have an idea of what it could be.
Oh, Detective Adler, please enlighten us.
The floating photos we saw before were all somewhat overexposed and blurry. But the photos from this dark room are normal. This characteristic is reminiscent of film. The anomaly might be related to film.
Film?
Which is actually true.
Remember the grand opening photo of Film Orbit we saw on the second floor? It was taken with a film camera. Nowadays, few people use film cameras. Film is typically developed in a dark room
Or-
to prevent exposure to light, which would ruin the photos.
Which, for the funny thing is, actually, I've actually used film before. A long time ago, probably 15 years ago, probably. Yeah, roughly 15 years ago. So that would be like, what, 2005, I think? Yeah, like 2011, probably. Yeah, like 2010, 2011. So, and the funny thing is, you can still get film. It's just a lot harder and a lot more expensive. Not many places sell film nowadays. Everything's all digital or done on your
That explains
phone.
the difference between the photos here and elsewhere. Quite the nostalgic anomaly. All right, let's look for anything related to film.
I found a key to the basement earlier, but haven't investigated it yet.
The dark basement. It's likely where Adler said they developed films.
Yes, that makes sense.
Looks like we're getting closer to the truth. Tagido! Tagido! Step on me again and you're dead! There! And doesn't that look like an exit?
A negative space. Adler was right. The anomaly we're looking for is definitely related to film.
Oh, how
When
the...
I was captured, I also entered a space like this.
For some reason, I'm getting like the really weird, almost creepy...
Tori,
Some things in the dark can't stay hidden any longer.
Ooh. Oof. Getting a very weird feeling right now. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's almost like a chill, basically. Like, it feels like something or someone is watching. Like, it feels almost like a... I get this feeling from certain games and movies, particularly on the horror side of things. And this is giving me that feeling, like very like like feeling where you're like a very creepy feeling going down to your spine, basically, like tingly. So yeah, I'm a little... I'll finish the level, obviously, or the mission here, but I don't know how much longer I'll be playing it today. Because, like I said, I am getting a very sort of creepy feeling.
This space is chaotic. These must be images captured by the viewfinder.
Compared to my first entry, the anomaly's power seems to have increased.
Be extra careful.
Whew.
Sneaky viewfinder keeps following us. So annoying. Again?
It's stronger now.
This is getting old.
Yeah, I'm now
I will see through the Nexus.
Ooh, actually, I have pretty much no health.
Let's head to the basement. More dust than Avon's storage room.
Looks like it hasn't been used in a long time.
After film became obsolete, this place started to be forgotten.
Doggy-do. Remember that manga we read? Underneath here, there might be heads and feet growing.
Ugh. How do I heal myself? I have, like, no health. Okay, now... Oh, okay.
You're it. Knew it.
This almost feels like a Dark Souls or Elden Ring boss.
My mistake.
Reading, watch out! Not bad. Wait and see.
I hate how it switches the camera, like how it moves, and you have to really.
My turn.
Trust me.
And pressure.
Okay, so we're about.
Fight it. Fight zero.
Okay.
Be careful.
Feeling good.
Watch your step.
This could be a waste, but of the ult, but it's the only real way that I could actually do any damage to them.
I will see through the Neverness.
And pressure.
Ow.
Well done. Everything with forms and real.
Let me take over.
Stop treating me like a child. My turn.
You actually have somewhat of the most health. Oop. Come on. There we go.
Time to wrap up. Let's get paid and take our photo.
You can take turns kissing my left hand for the photo. No way!
Okay, interesting. I'm not even doing anything. My hand's off the controller. It's just sitting on my lap right now. God damn it, it's still out for freaking delivery. Okay, there we go. Okay, sorry, I'm just looking at making sure this email didn't get tossed in my trash or something.
Let me take over.
Thank you so much. You're always welcome at Film Orbit for free photos.
Thanks, boss. If you come to A-Bone, we'll give you a friendly discount. Half off.
We're always on a half-off sale.
Quiet.
Okay. Next time. Since Hotori requested film photography, your photos won't be ready today. I'll have them delivered to A-Bone tomorrow.
Thanks a lot. We'll be on our way then.
Take care.
What an honest guy.
First ride. Obtain one vehicle.
Just like that.
I'm not fooling. Spend wisely, save wisely. Got it? I'm helping Adler out. Mischief makers don't care about the shop's finances. The fish tank from the last commission. The roadblock before that. Count how much we've lost in
Oh god, okay, this is so weird.
How worried Adler is. He has aged a lot recently.
By the way, lady, why did you suddenly want film photography?
A little nostalgia isn't bad. Plus, we run an antique shop. They won't just vibes
How do I get all?
with older things, you know?
Okay, now I can do all the tutorials. So warrants. Oh, okay. So it's just like your wanted level, basically. Okay. Claim. Obtain a vehicle.
Alright, that's a wrap. Rest up, everyone. I have a feeling A-Bone is going to get busy.
I feel like I've heard that many times before. Tagido!
You don't get it. Things are different now. We've got a treasure here, and business will follow. The wheel of fortune has turned, and it's about time fortune favored us. Cha-ching!
She hasn't even had a drink. Who's going to wake her?
Lady has a point. With the appraiser's help, A-Bone will surely see new opportunities.
That's a lot for me as a newcomer. No pressure, right?
New opportunities! New opportunities!
Yeah, ripperoni pepperoni. So now I need to.
One of these books is an anomaly.
Right.
By touching the bookstop.
What is. Yeah, give me a sec here. If I go out here. Okay, I guess I can't. Why is it showing go upstairs? Okay, I guess I'll go up first. It's weird that it's showing something is. let's see. Okay. This is just where I was. Okay, screw it. Let's see what is up here, and then we will... Okay, so this is just other people's...
The wind's just right.
What? Ah. Okay. Let's see. Okay, 100 level up, accumulating, okay. Okay, so... X, wow. Okay, so... I have a lot of stuff to claim, and then we will... Oops, wait, okay, so that's... Okay, that's... upgrade abilities... And then... Okay, back. Plus 500. Okay, so if I do this, I should... Okay, so event stuff... Okay, so I've logged in back-to-back days. So day 3 is a character. That's nice, actually. The journey available. Hunter rewards. Claim level 6. Event. There's that done. Beyond the... Okay, so that's... Okay. Oops. Okay, so there's that. Claim all. And you might be wondering, like, am I going to put any money into this game?
Another new day. Hey,
What should we do today?
Okay, select. Let's just use that. Okay. Let's deal with the achievement stuff, and then we will deal with all the bond stuff, which is basically all the social aspect of it. Oh, tutorial stuff, that's fine. Messages. Okay. Okay, so that one's done. Okay, so track that quest. Okay. Okay.
Time to switch up the I'm here to leave it to me, Mint.
Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this. Oh, wait, this is recovery. Okay, that's all the recovery crap. Okay, so... Okay, so we will... Oh, wait, can I... I don't think I could, Oh, actually, let's try this. Oh, that's one way to get into a building. There's something on top of there. So, let's see. Is there a flat... Okay, so that's all it was just basically like a tutorial. Okay. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure how I would actually get up here. Oh, I can't just sit up there? Or I shouldn't say sit, but stand?
The wind's just right.
Okay. So, anyways, that is where we are going to end. Can I actually save? How do I freaking save? Oh. Confirm. That works, I guess. So yeah, so that's where we're going to end. So, quite a long video. 2 hours, 30 minutes, so adios.